I know I keep talking about it already, and I keep talking about the same topic. But like every time I see videos titled ranking every XX debut, like they'll be like ranking every boy group debut, or ranking every girl group debut, or ranking every 4th gen boy group debut, or ranking every 4th gen girl group debut. And I open those videos because they really interest me. But the thing that annoys me the most is that when I open the video, where the title of the video is ranking every boy group slash girl group debut, ranking every 4th generation debut, something like that, and basically the titles will be like that. And I found a video by this KTuber that says ranking every 4th gen K-pop debut because I love 4th gen, and I opened it because every time I see videos like ranking every dash dash debut, whenever I see the word every in a title, I always get intrigued and I open the video. So I found this video ranking every 4th gen K-pop debut because I love 4th gen, and I opened it because there is no way they have gotten every single 4th gen debut, and the video was only um 8 minutes 38 seconds long, right? And then I opened the video and I watched the intro part where they explain that what they're going to do in the video. It literally says, and this is not actually every 4th gen debut. And I was like, oh my god, I literally hate it when KTubers will be like ranking every dot dot debut, ranking every dot dot debut, but then in the video they'll be like, this is not every debut. I mean, why do you all have to clickbait in the title? Like, I literally love when KTubers do these sorts of videos where they're ranking, where they're ranking every debut, where they're ranking every dot dot debut, something like that. I like to see these sort of videos because then I like to see how much research KTubers do to find debuts, to rank them, and if they found like unpopular debuts, underrated slash no good debuts, how many did they find, and how and to what lengths did they go to find these debuts and stuff like that. I love to see these videos simply because I want to see how good of a research did KTubers do. But then I find out that they go like, and this is not every single 4th gen debut, and this is not every single dot dot debut. Like, why do you all clickbait in the title then if it's not every debut? Why can't you just write ranking almost every debut or ranking some debuts of the 4th gen? Why do you have to write ranking every debut of the 4th gen or ranking every dot dot debut when you are not ranking every debut? It literally annoys me simply because I don't really like clickbaity titles where the video will be like, this is not every debut, this is not every that. It really annoys me. And when I make these sort of ranking videos, I always go like ranking every debut that I could find or ranking almost every debut. And I know in 2021 I did ranking every girl group debut, but of 2021 I got like around 46 debuts, 45 debuts, 47 debuts, but it turns out that wasn't every single debut because I missed out a lot of groups. And the thing is, I realized my mistake because then when I released my boy group version and when I released my soloist ranking of 2021 groups and soloist, for boy groups and soloists, and then when I did my 2022 edition for girl groups, boy groups and soloists, I written ranking every debut of 2021 for boy groups that I could find, or ranking every 2021 soloist debut that I could find, or ranking every 2022 girl group debut that I could find, ranking every 2022 boy group debut that I could find, ranking every 2022 soloist debut that I could find. I written that I could find because I realized my mistake that I written ranking every debut of 2021 girl groups when I didn't even get every debut. And in the video also I mentioned, when I in the video also I mentioned that I'm ranking every debut. I made a mistake. But then when I did my boy group and soloist version for 2021 debuts, and when I did my 2022 boy group, girl group and soloist debut rankings, I actually written that I could find simply because I realized my mistake that I didn't get every debut for the girl group 2021 ranking. So I made it a point to actually write ranking every 2022 girl group debut that I could find, so that I could tell people that these are the debuts I found, and I did miss a couple of debuts, and these are the ones that I could find that I did research for. So it just really annoys me when KTubers clickbait in their titles because it's really annoying. For me, I actually have written titles for videos, or I've titled videos wrong simply because I was not well informed or something like that, or maybe I just written it that way because I was a stupid person or something, and then I realized my mistake and then I started to word my titles better. I didn't do it because it was for clickbait or because and stuff like that. I feel like people who do ranking every dot dot debut in K-pop or ranking every dot dot song or something when they are not literally ranking every song, I think they do it for clickbait so they can get views, so they can get um attraction on their video. And I mean, okay, you want people to check out your video, but why do you all have to clickbait in the title just for views? I'm pretty sure that people who do ranking every dot dot debut or ranking every dot dot K-pop this, when they're not ranking all, is just for the people to get intrigued by the title, watch it, and then give the video views, which is really stupid to be honest. Like if this is the case and KTubers clickbait in titles simply because they want views, then what's the point of doing KTube? I do KTube because I love it. In the start, I used to promote very few Nubu songs and very few unpopular songs because I wasn't, that much of a Nubu stan. Because in 2019, I discovered Nubu groups to Plupi's video of tier listing or tier ranking the least viewed girl group MVs, and I discovered Nubu groups to that like properly. Because before that, I only knew very few unpopular slash Nubu groups. I only knew like Nature, Busters, Cherry on Top, Girl Kind, and groups like these. I wasn't very much of a Nubu stan as I am now, where I research and go to the deepest depths of the internet to find Nubus from all genres of Korean music. So then, when I started my KTube channel, I wasn't really much of a Nubu fan. I didn't know much about Nubu groups, and as soon as I progressed, and as soon as I got more into Nubu groups or got did more research, found more groups and stuff like that, I actually found a lot more Nubu groups and I became more of a Nubu fan. And nowadays, I would consider myself a Nubu expert because I know almost every 4th gen girl group and boy group, and I know a lot of 3rd gen girl groups and boy groups from Nubu K-pop. And I actually would say that I am a Nubu expert at this point. And I don't really know much of Nubu groups on 1st gen or 2nd gen. I don't even know anything about popular groups on 1st gen and 2nd gen. But if you ask me about 3rd gen and 4th gen, then maybe I'll give you Nubu groups. So I actually progressed, and within time, I actually, you know, tried to make my videos better by doing more research and trying to come up with fun ideas, trying to do things. And even though I don't do it for views, I'm still happy with the traction that I get because I don't clickbait in my titles. Only when I make unpopular K-pop opinions videos, I do sometimes clickbaity titles because other K-tubers do it, so I do it as like a sort of clowning thing just for fun. But the thing is, I actually um, love doing KTube, and I don't do it for the clout basis, and I don't like do clickbaity things so people can watch my videos and give me views. Because whatever fun ideas I do, I actually get a lot of good views on that, and I'm actually doing quite well on KTube without the clickbaiting, without all this rubbish. So I don't understand why KTubers have to clickbait in their titles with ranking every dot dot debut when they do not even ranking every debut, or if they do clickbaity titles in general. It just really annoys me so much, simply because these KTubers, I feel like they are just clickbaiting in the title so people can get intrigued by the video because they see the title and they go like, that's outrageous, that's not possible, this and that, and then they go watch the video, and then the KTuber will be like, this is not every debut, this is not this is not that. And I feel like these KTubers just do it because they want people to get intrigued by the video title and be like, oh my god, is this possible? And then they'll watch the video and give the KTubers views. This is my thing, and I think that KTubers mostly just clickbait in the title for views. And if you are doing that, if you're clickbaiting in your title for views just so you can get views, just so people can watch your video, what's the point of doing KTube? KTube is supposed to be fun. KTube is not supposed to be you wanting views. I mean, okay, you want your channel to grow, you want to become a KTuber with more subs, you want to KTube is your passion, but why do you all have to clickbait for views? Why can't you just do fun ideas? Why can't you just do like video topics where you can get views on? Like, I do so many fun ideas. I've done videos like fashion show K-pop, fashion show Korean songs, non-Korean Asian groups that I've discovered. I've recently uploaded me versus my Discord friends, the best songs in K-pop, and I've done these fun ideas like these where I've actually gotten good amount of views without having to clickbait, simply because I think these ideas are very interesting to other people. So instead of having to clickbait in the title simply because you want views, which I'm not 100% sure KTubers are doing it, but of course, if KTubers are being like ranking every dot or debut, but in the video they be like, this is not actually every debut, and that means that they are doing the clickbaity titles for views. So why can't you just stop doing these clickbaity titles for views and just do fun ideas that will give you views organically instead of you having to clickbait in the title for views? This is like literally so dumb. You all need to stop this because it's getting annoying. I really hate clickbaity titles simply because KTubers will clickbait in their titles like unpopular K-pop opinions videos where they go like spicy opinions but the opinions are mild simply because they'll do it for the clout, they'll do it because they want views, they want subs, or whatever. And I hate that. I will never support a KTuber who just clickbaits in their titles because they want views, because they want likes and traction on their videos, because that is dumb. KTube is supposed to be fun. KTube is not supposed to be you wanting views, you wanting clout simply by clickbaiting in your title. If you do want views and subs and traction on your channel and stuff, and you do it organically by doing fun ideas, collabing with people, doing all these sorts of things, sharing songs and stuff like that, then that is fine. But you clickbaiting in your titles, that is annoying, to be honest, and it should stop.